Good morning, everyone, and welcome to my channel. If you're returning, welcome back, and if you're new, welcome. So I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. It's nice and sunny here in California, but a little chilly. Oh, my Holy Spirit, please protect me, my family, my viewers, and their families from any negative energy, curses, hexes, evil eyes, any negative comments or thoughts. Please return back to sender 2 billion times fold in the name of Jesus Christ. Amen. Okay. Okay, so let's see. Alright, so I'm seeing right off the bat, it's someone here, it looks like either you or someone you know, but I don't think you know them personally, okay? I feel like maybe you see this person around town or the city or whatever, and you see them around often. You or them don't pay attention to them, or they don't pay attention to you. Okay, whoever it is that's doing the spell work to manifesting. It looks like here that it's like manifesting. Somebody's manifesting someone here. In the beginning, it was to experiment. But you got to be careful, okay, how and what you're manifesting in, and doing these testing things like that. It can cause conflict, okay, especially if you don't know what you're doing. Make sure you know what you're doing first, okay? And I say that because out of my own experiences in the past, I talked about before. Yeah, you can manifest things that you actually don't want. Okay, yeah. Okay, so it looks like here somebody either manifested you or you manifested them. Take it how it resonates, okay? But whoever manifested someone here, in the beginning, it was just, you were just trying it out. I feel like this person, you or this person, never manifested someone before, like a love partner or soulmate or somebody that you're attracted to, okay? You've never done that before. So you wanted to see how it worked in action, okay? You were curious, okay, I get it. We all are, and that's, how we learn quickly by the mistakes we make when we do it, right? So, your intention or their intention was just to practice to see how it worked and if it really does work. And you found out, or they found out, yes, it does work, because only the first time I'm seeing here that someone tried to manifest, it ended up where, yes, the other person who wasn't manifesting you in, or vice versa, the victim, I'm going to call them the victim, okay, that you were manifesting or they were manifesting you, you're the victim, okay? The victim here of this manifestation, when you were then manifested them in, you did it the wrong way, or they did it the wrong way. Their intention, the way they did their intention part of this manifestation, I'm seeing, it was wrong, okay? They didn't do it right. And that happens. It happens to everybody who's just learning how to do stuff like that, okay? It's normal. However, what ended up happening was that this person was trying to manifest you or you manifesting them to chase them or you. Okay? It was about chasing, it was about getting attention, it was like a love spell here, but you wanted them to fall in love with you or vice versa. Okay? And what ended up happening is, yes, you caught the attention and the eye of the person suddenly. They absolutely did catch your eye. You caught their eye. Let me put it that way. You caught their interest. You piqued their interest. Okay, with this spell work, this manifestation thing you were doing. But this person, they were in denial of it. Okay, they don't understand why all of a sudden they felt like this connection towards you. Okay, they didn't understand it, so they were fighting it off and in denial about it. Like, no, this is not happening. This doesn't make any sense, and they were confused about it. um, the thing about this person that you try to manifest in, they know something weird was happening and they're keeping calm about it. But they know because they are intuitive here. They are intuitive. I do see them feeling the humor behind it. Like, they want to ask you if you did something to them because they didn't have any attraction to you or you them. They wanted to ask. I can feel that they wanted to ask, but they didn't know how to ask because then they don't know, how to approach you if you are not a spiritual person, because they're not really sure. They know there's something off about you. There's something strange about you or them or whatever, how it resonates, okay? But they just can't put their finger on it, or they know, but they don't know how to ask if you're doing some spell work on them. And then they're also thinking too, like, even if I do ask if they're doing some shit to me, okay, are they doing it intentionally? Do they even know that they're doing that to me? Or are they just amused by me, whatever it is, this person just feels it boosted their ego a lot, because this person doesn't get attention like that from anyone. And I feel like it's not like you were attracted to this person, but you just felt like they would be a good candidate to try this with, because maybe they were going through something bad in their life, or it seemed like this person in particular, for one of them, not all of them, but I am seeing someone here, and it could be affecting a lot of people, okay, which is why you were drawn to them for a reason. This was meant to happen, believe it or not. The person that you chose that you really weren't attracted to, but you felt like a little pull to them before even you decided to do any of this with them, or them you, okay? What the reason why you chose them, it was supposed to happen that way, okay? Because this person is a soulmate of yours. You had no idea, but they're a karmic soulmate of yours, and this person, actually, they are not available. Okay, they're not available to you or anyone. They're unavailable. But I'm not going to say that they're faithful, because obviously not. I feel they're not strong enough. So they're not, I'm not going to say they're of the dark, because I don't see that. But I do see this person is weaker than you are. Okay, because you have a very strong energy, and you don't even know how strong you are when you manifest. I'm feeling like this person here who manifested this person in to experiment, They're very strong in energy, much stronger than this person, okay? And they're not as strong in faith or anything like you are. Or if they are spiritual, they're not strong. Their energy is not comparable to yours. They're not the same level as you. So they actually find you a bit intimidating, your energy. So if you see them like walking and they kind of try to avoid coming towards you, or just if they try to avoid you, it's because your energy is so strong and you take their breath away. They really truly do. You take their breath away and it makes them very skittish. They are skittish to begin with. They're not very social people. This person that you chose or they chose, they're not very sociable. They're inverted. Okay. This person likes to exercise a lot or do something physical a lot, and they can be a bit obsessive with things like that. So, this person, okay, that you decided to test and manifest is because you found them awkward to begin with, because they were so skittish. And of course, they were a perfect target because they're very skittish. They don't want to interact with people. They try to avoid people at all costs, okay? They hide from people. They try to avoid people as much as they can. And so that was a perfect candidate. It truly was to practice on, right? Because if it's going to work or not because they're so skittish. So I mean, I'm not going to say it's right, because obviously it's not right to do that to people, but I can see why you chose them. But it was destiny for this to happen because they are a karmic soulmate. Okay, they really truly are. You had no idea, but they are. And you are pushed to do that with this person for a reason, and that's because you need to trigger this person to heal and level up in their own beliefs and their own energy here. So it's a destiny that you trigger them to improve themselves, okay? To level up. And that is why you felt that you felt that pull to do that with them, okay? And have them as your victim, or vice versa, okay? Because they needed to be triggered so that they can level up in their spirituality and their well-being, whatever it is, okay? It's to level up them. This person, they take everything personally. They're very sensitive. They could be a water sign, okay? I don't do well with signs. I don't care about signs because, like I said, it's sign can only go up to so far, you know what I mean? Then it's the character from you living your life, and your character changes as you go through life, right? And you experiment things, and you change. So you're not going to be exactly like your sign says after going through traumas and going through different things in your life. You know what I mean? You can change, and that's why I just don't set so much on signs, because you're not exactly your sign after you go through trials in your life. It can change you, obviously. So when you once were a loving person, because you're a Pisces and you're psychic and everything, you can also turn that shit off because it's just too much. So then you'll look like another sign. Although you are that sign, you're not going to act like that sign because, like I said before, life changes you and your character sometimes. Okay? Alright. So, this person... So, anyway, what happened here, you did that manifestation and it worked. Like, they kept staring at you. They would get all happy and giddy. This person is a bit shy. They seem kind of shy, but they're just very intimidated they don't know how to approach women. If this is a man, they don't know how to approach women Or if it's another woman, they don't know how to approach. And, women in general, they're not good with that, approaching people. They're not good with communication. They're very quiet and skittish in general, okay? Now, after doing this spell work or manifestation that you did, this person just notices you now. Like, it's like, now they're intrigued. They have interest in you and they don't know why, but they just do. They don't know why because they never did before. They didn't even really notice you before this happened, right? But they just don't understand what's going on. They feel like maybe it's some kind of, maybe you're a witch or you do some kind of spell work on them, or maybe they were thinking in the beginning it was some kind of weird thing, like some kind of controlled spell work or something. And then you were just observing them to see how they react to your spell work, right? So they try to avoid you, but it didn't work out. They ended up like following you around and stuff. But in the very beginning, anyway, when you did this, they noticed you. Yes, they noticed you, but they were fighting it off. Okay, they were fighting it off, like going into like, no, I don't care about this person. I never did. Like, why now? They were in denial about it. But the way you manifested this person, what happened was it ended up triggering you more than them in the beginning. Okay, because however you manifested them, your ending of your manifestations here, it's like you were focusing on them more than yourself, because when you're manifesting something like this, it's yourself that you have to manifest, the emotions and stuff. It's not thinking about them, and because if you do it in that kind of way, then it's gonna reverse it. So it's gonna make you chase them. It's gonna make you be addicted to them instead of the other way around. Okay, that happens a lot. That's why you gotta learn how to manifest the right way when you're manifesting people. If that's what you do. So anyway, so you kept doing that. And then the more you kept doing it, the stronger you were feeling. But then I feel like, whatever you were doing, you kind of changed it around. Or you were trying to change things around. But again, it was like you gave the divine a good idea pretty much. Like, yes, they need to be triggered, actually. They need to heal. They need to level up in their spirituality. So let's get them into that place of addiction to you. You know what I mean? That's what kind of happened here, it looks like. Hold on. So this person was getting like no sleep, thinking about you constantly. They kind of got frustrated here because now you could have someone in your life, like you could be married, or you can have a boyfriend or a girlfriend or boyfriend, whatever it is. The sex doesn't matter here. Oops, can't show that one, sorry. I can't show that one because it has breasts. I forgot. But really, this person was kind of, that spell work, that manifestation was really strong, whatever you were doing, okay? It was very strong. And after doing it repetitively, you were constantly doing whatever you were doing or saying whatever you were saying, it got stronger and stronger. Now this person, you started learning more things about it. So I don't know if it corrected itself or you did something to correct things, okay, when you manifested this person. But once you stopped chanting whatever you were chanting and you actually backed away from this person because you knew that it was going to cause some kind of effect, and it did, it made this person chase you. So they don't know why they want to chase you, why they're so attracted to you, why they're so drawn to you, but they couldn't leave you alone. So they were literally like following you around. They might have followed you to your home. They probably know where you live. Okay. Um, if they don't, they were searching for you. Okay, really hard. Um, they were lusting after you. It wasn't like a love. They didn't fall in love with you. It was just this um desire. It was like a lust. You know what I mean? They desired you in a sexual way, if that makes any sense. So, however you manifested this person in, it's a desire in a desiring way. It became a lusty way. Okay, so now they're looking at you like a sex thing, like they want to have sex with you. So you make things in their body burn when they see you. And I'm seeing here they either you have a partner or they have a partner here that you didn't know because maybe you didn't see them until recently or something. But they're with somebody and that somebody knows who you are. They know that there's something weird. You make this their partner, okay, if they have a partner, which I'm seeing a partner to this person, and I'm seeing them watching you and their partner here. And they're feeling insecure because they feel like their partner is attracted to you and not them anymore. They feel a big change in this person. Okay, because that spell work that was done, it changes people's minds, you know? It can be dangerous, especially if you're a person that's very strong in your energy and you manifest very good, too good uh, for your own good, I want to say. Um, but it is funny because I see this person literally going crazy chasing you. I mean, it's not right. I'm not going to say it's right or wrong because, you know, everybody has their own thing in life and, you know, it is what it is. Me personally, couldn't do that to somebody because I know it's not right. You're taking, you know, you're messing up their, to me, I would think that it's messing up their relationship. It's causing, it's causing turmoil in their own life by somebody doing that to a person, you know what I mean? And that's the last thing I'd want to do because I'd be afraid of getting karma for doing that or something, you know what I mean? So anyway, this person has been going crazy, pretty much not sleeping well. They've even tried to pull away from you, okay? Try to pull away from you. They try to cover their eyes. They try not to look at you and they see you, but especially when they're with their partner. They're trying to avoid you so much. Really hard because they are they're like so addicted to your energy, so addicted to you. They feel a really strong pull to you and they don't know why, and they can't control it, like because you're so strong in your energy, and you know you don't even know how strong you are. Okay, and you're making this person like literally cave in here. It's like they're fighting so hard to cut this connection, this bond that you put on them. They're fighting so hard and they're very frustrated, but the pull just won't go away. And although I see that, you know, I don't know if they're an unfaithful person. I don't see them. I see them looking at people, okay, but like I said, they don't know how to they don't know how to approach people that they're attracted to very well. In fact, the person that they're with, I feel like they've been with them for a very long time, like it was somebody they grew up with in the past or something as a child, and then ended up like it just made sense to marry them or something. Like it was, even family could have been involved with it, like maybe looks like the families were friends or something like that, and they ended up having this relationship or something as for like a very long time, okay? Um, they don't know how to approach you, and if they did, they know in the back of their mind it's a deceitful thing to do, and they know they would be cheating on their spouse coming towards you. But not only that, it's being blocked anyway because you are protected. Okay, you are protected from messing things up here because the thing is, it's like, okay, you did the spell work, you're gonna trigger them to grow in their spirituality or their energy. You're gonna help them grow by triggering them, but you're not going to keep them, and you're not going to be deceitful with them by actually physically touching them in any kind of way, like they want, okay? Because they did desire you. And maybe that was part of the manifestation that you keep saying over and over again. And maybe it has something in there with desire in it, or the word desire, when you're manifesting them, because they're like blindfolded here, and like their person is literally looking down, like constantly staring at them, and they're mad. They're not happy that, you know, they're trying really hard to avoid you, and their partner sees them acting odd, you know. So if, like, for instance, you see them somewhere, maybe in a store, or maybe you have to see them at work, or maybe you see them at a park or a gym or something like that, it's like this person, when they see you, they can't help but notice you right away. No matter how far you are from them, they sense you, and you sense them too. And it's like they look for you, they can't help it, but they're trying to do it in a discreet way for their partner, if they're around their partner, not to know that they're looking for you. And then it's like they book it. They rush to the other side of where you are, away from you, to hide from you, because they know that their partner, is not oblivious to what they see and feel. They feel that you are, they feel that their partner is very attracted to you for some reason, and they don't know why either. Um, they just never seen their partner do that before, okay? This person does have respect when they're with their partner or around anybody. They do have respect, like, when it comes to privacy and stuff like that. They don't normally talk to any woman who is by themselves. They don't bring up conversations to women, maybe men, but not women, out of respect, because they don't believe that you should ever approach a woman who's single when you're not single. Or I don't know, it's something that I'm hearing is something to do with tradition, cultural things, and respect. Okay, that's what I'm hearing. And you're triggering this person to like totally disregard that. You know what I mean? They just wanna, that desire for you is so intense, and they don't know how to stop it. They can't control themselves, so they get frustrated. They see you, they try to avoid you, but they can't. They have to literally, if it's at a park, they have to run away to like a different side of the park. Or if it's at a gym, they might even make sure that you're not there. They look for your car, and if they see it there, they'll avoid going there until you leave. Some of them, or even at the park, they see your car parked there. They when they're with their partner, they try to avoid you as much as they can, because they know it's causing a problem between them and their partner. And now their partner feels insecure, where maybe once before they even existed, this person would do things on their own by themselves. But after seeing that they're attracted to you, they feel the intensity, they feel, the partner feels this attraction, that they're so drawn to you. They feel a different energy and they don't like it. It makes them jealous and upset. So they are trying to do everything they can to draw the attention back on them, but and the partner and the person that you manifested, or vice versa, also are trying to avoid them with a partner. They didn't know you had a partner, or you didn't know they had a partner, and now it's kind of too late. They already feel what they feel. You can't reverse that I know of. I don't know anything about spell work, okay? I don't know. I would think that after a while it would go away. I don't know how it works. I never done it. I mean, I have. That's why I don't do it anymore, because it just didn't do good for me. It was too strong, and then I really regret it because your mind does change, right? So now you have your mind change. You don't want this person anymore to be, whatever, and then now you're stuck with this annoying thing. You know what I mean? So, but I think it does. After a while, I would think that it would stop. I think the spell work would break, or get weaker or something. I don't know. I have no idea, and it depends how you're manifesting too. I'm not sure if it was a forever thing or not. I don't know how this works, but yeah. So this person is still trying to avoid you, and you'll see sometimes this person, they try to avoid you and they just disappear for like weeks at a time, but they can never go more. I'm feeling like more than a week or two without seeing you. Because the more they try to pull away from you, the stronger the pull is towards you. Okay, so the more they try to avoid you, the stronger the connection, like the bond gets, like they get more addicted. And so, needless to say, if this person had a strong connection or bond to their partner, it's weakened since you've done this spell work. And if their bond wasn't strong or good foundation to begin with, then really it's like, if they're that pulled to you, that much drawn to you, then, I just feel like they are not really invested in that partner emotionally, as they are to you. Okay. So yeah, that's why they're avoiding you. That's why they act more skittish, and that's why maybe their partner, if you see them around, okay, they might have an attitude with you for no reason. Or some of them are actually trying to mimic you. They're trying to copy you to get their partner to, again, be attracted to them like they are to you. But there's a huge difference between you and their partner. I feel like for some of you, their partner could be older than you are or younger. But for the person I'm seeing right now, that I'm visualizing, that I'm actually seeing, they look older in the face, but their body is in really good shape. They're in really good shape. And so their body makes them look younger than what they are, but their face, they have wrinkles, they have a lot of lines in their face that shows their age, okay? Their face shows their age. Their person doesn't wear makeup. They look more plain. Okay. Um, but now seeing you the way you are, and they're trying to draw that attention on them, which they're not getting because they're so drawn to you. They're now, their partner is trying to mimic you. So, for instance, say you have a big butt, okay, like you have a nice curvy shape to you, and they're not that way. They could be like very skinny, with no shape, no curves or anything like that. Um, Now they're wearing like that fake stupid ass that they. I'm sorry, but I think it's so ridiculous, and it looks fake. Okay, um, it does. It looks very fake. But they're using that fake butt, um, because you have a butt, and so they're thinking that again they want to look like you because they want their partner to be drawn to them and not you. So they're trying to mimic you. So they're trying to copy you. So if you naturally have a nice curvy body, or you're full figured, you're very curvy and voluptuous, and they're very skinny, scrawny, and don't have anything to them, now they're trying to gain weight, okay? Or if you're very bony and skinny with no curves, then they're gonna copy that, or they're trying to copy that. But it's false and it doesn't look natural, okay, because they don't hold it well like you do. So no matter how much this person tries to mimic and look like you, it's fake because they're not born with it, and it looks fake because it's not natural, okay? And the energy that you carry, they don't have that because I see like, they're not nurturing like you are, okay? And your voice, your whole light, the way you are, your light is very strong and very pure. They can't copy that energy at all. As much as they would like to, they can't, okay? So you might see them dyeing their hair like the same color as you, wearing a fake ass, those asses I'm talking about, right? Those padded things that look like a bra on your ass or something. I'm sorry, but it looks so stupid. It truly does. It looks so fake and dumb, and I see people with them all over the stores and everything, and hello, you're trying to attract a man with a fake butt. Think about that for a minute. When you take off your pants, you're gonna show this person that you have a fake ass, obviously. So why would you wear that? I don't understand why you would wear fake stuff like that to enhance your body when it's fake, though. Because once you take those clothes off, don't you think they're gonna be disappointed that it's not real? But not only that, this person, because they don't have an ass at all, and you know that, because obviously you've seen them before, and all of a sudden, out of nowhere, they have an ass. That's what happened. Is they're wearing that fake stuff, okay? Or if, like, say your breasts are big, and they don't have any breasts, okay? Then they're wearing something, padding or some shit in their bras to look like they have boobs, but again, their partner knows it's not natural and that they don't have that, so it's not going to be attractive because they already know they don't have nothing underneath their clothing. They've been with them naked already. You know what I mean? Stuff like that. It's just foolish and nonsense that they have to go and wear fake things to impress somebody. You know what I mean? No. Anyway, but that's what makes them happy. That's what they do. There's nothing you can do about it. But anyway, that they're trying their hardest to gain their partners eye again. If they even ever had their eye on them, I don't know. Because like I said, this person is not nurturing. This person, they are with a karmic partner. They don't have like a strong connection. This person I'm seeing doesn't have a strong connection to their partner. It looks like it's more like, when you're with somebody for so long, it's like they become like a sibling, or I don't know. It's like they just never had a really good connection to begin with. If they did, it was like a friendship connection, not like a love connection. They didn't have a good foundation to begin with this relationship, I'm seeing. And that's why it's even harder for them to not focus on you, because they're not happy in their relationship, period. Okay? Because if they were really happy in their relationship and feeling fulfilled, they would still be fighting not to look at you, or they wouldn't have to fight at all, because their interest would not be for anyone else but their partner. You know what I mean? So, I don't know. But for what I understand, those spell works only work for weak people who are not strong in the relationship to begin with, alright? From what I understand. I could be wrong, and like I said, I don't know much about the spell work. I don't use it, I don't do it, I don't trust it, so it's not for me. But I'm not mocking the people who use it and know how to do it, and that's wonderful. That's your gift, that's great, you know what I mean? It is what it is, but just be careful that that you're doing it not to do it with people who are not available to you, because you can get karma from that, okay? Just be very careful. That's all I'm gonna say about that. Yeah, so they can't get you out of their mouth. I feel like they talk about you all the time. But if they're talking about you to a partner, they're saying negative things about you to their partner, so that they don't want their partner to think that they have interest in you, but they do. They can't keep your name or out of their mouth, and their partner feels that. Like, okay, fine, you don't like them, you find everything wrong with them, so then why you keep looking at them? Why is your energy changing every time they come around then? If you hate them so much, or you don't like them, or you're so unattracted to them, why are you always, talking about them? Normally people who don't like somebody, they don't communicate with them, they avoid them, they don't want to talk about somebody they don't really like, or whatever, right? This person's not stupid. Their partner's not dumb. They know. They have a strong attachment to you, a strong, weird bond to you, and they're also thinking if it was something to do with spell work, or they don't know what it is. But now your partner, not your partner, their partner is really believing here that maybe you're some kind of witch, or maybe you are some sort of soulmate of theirs, okay, but at a wrong timing. So I feel like they were very intrigued by this connection, okay, but now it started affecting their relationship with their partner here, so hey, I try to avoid you. Excuse me. Sorry about that. I don't know where that came from. So now they're trying to avoid you, okay, because it's causing issues in their relationship. Yeah. So that's what I'm getting here. And as far as anything coming out of this, I don't see anything coming out of this. And if you have somebody, like if you're in a relationship with someone already, this person, when this person comes around, if you have a partner, your partner gets more, they sense something off with that other person that you manifested, or vice versa. And so it's like, if they have a partner, they're affected by this, and if you have a partner, they're affected by this. But if you're the victim to this manifestation and spell work or whatever this was, then your partner, they're going to feel extra protective of you. They're going to feel very possessive of you, because they know, especially if it's a Leo or a fire sign here, even a water sign, they're going to feel that they have to be extremely protective of you because another person wants you, and they're gonna be like very possessive. So they're gonna be like kind of like looking at that other person in a way of like, this is mine, you can't have it type of way. You're gonna feel that. They're very possessive here with this person. So just be very mindful. It is kind of funny to me though because um, yeah, your partner just if you're especially if your partner's a male, even if it's a female, this the look on their face is priceless when they notice this other person attracted to you. Okay, feeling drawn to you. It gets them, it wakes them up. Okay, it makes them very um, possessive and protective of you. Okay, so that's the message I'm getting today. It seemed like, you know. Well, if it did resonate with somebody here, let me know. I always like to know in the comments what's going on in my, in these energies. So there's so many different energies that pop through, and I don't know what's going to come through. So that I can't control. Alright, so if you liked the reading, please like and subscribe. It's absolutely free. It doesn't cost you a thing, and it helps me grow up my channel here. And it helps me put out more content, okay? Free content at that. So, yeah. And if you have any comments, if you have any questions, like ideas of something or whatever, just put it in there, and I'll do like a general reading about something. Yeah, so let me know in the comments if this resonated or not with you. Other than that, I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I will be coming back in hopefully later on and seeing if the energy has changed then, and we'll hopefully put out some different messages out there. Okay, all right, well, you all have a wonderful day. I love you all, and I will talk to you later. Bye.